Sara Beth. I've been at South Point for 12 years. I was saved pretty young. I was like 8 or 9. My parents were very intentional about making sure that I knew the gospel and I knew who Jesus was. And so before Christ, I definitely knew about God and knew about Jesus. And I had, but it was kind of like, I'm a good kid. I was like, I'm good enough, so it's gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out one day. One of my best friends was baptized, and I had never been baptized, and I was kind of like why is she getting baptized and I'm not? I was really jealous. And my mom was I was 8, and my mom was walked me through the entire gospel. She explained it all to me, and I was like, yeah, I got it, I know. I waited about a year, and I was baptized. I was around 9 on Father's Day, and I still kept going through it's self-righteousness, I am so great, I am baptized, I am the best thing since sliced bread, no one understands. And then I was in youth group, and I was 11 or 12, and we had a guest speaker. We had Luke Page come in who was talking, and he was if there's 2 poles, and one pole is sin and one pole is God, you're sinning, you're walking towards sin, and repentance is stopping, asking for forgiveness, truly asking for forgiveness, and then turning around and walking back towards God. And I went home and I cried and cried and cried, and I was I don't, how bad am I? How sinful and broken am I that I think I'm so great and I am nothing. To me, that the Lord loved me so much that he was offering this gift of grace that I could just accept for free and do nothing. And no matter how great I did, no matter what I was doing, it didn't matter. And that he was gonna love me through my sin, and all my good things could never be enough for him. And I think that's when I fully understood what it meant to be a follower of Christ. Because I believed there is a God, and Jesus resurrected from the dead, and he lived. But I hadn't accepted him in my life and I haven't given myself to him. I haven't given anything up to follow him. And I think that night I did. Post that, I struggled with a lot of doubt in my salvation. I think just because I had been convinced I knew what it all was about, and then I kind of realized I didn't. My encouragement, if I could look back at little me and be it's okay. These feelings are normal, and God's gonna love you through that. Sin doesn't go away when you become a Christian. I still struggle with things I struggled when I was 7, and I probably will when I'm 70. But the Lord is working through that, and he is sanctifying me. Even in my sin, he is still gonna help me help me get through that and lead me into the path of righteousness.